Hello, today we're going to be reviewing Batman Superman World's Finest number 50. Now, both stories are written by Mark Waid. The first story is drawn by Dan Mora, and the second story is drawn by Adrian Gutierrez. So, the first story, Dream Team, Batman and Superman must enter the dream realm to cure the global insomnia that takes them on a wild ride through their dreams and nightmares. So we'll kind of review that one first, and then we'll get to the second one. It's a fun little story. Waid is good about writing just fun comics. He always has, and this one's just even though it's a oversized issue, it's a nice little somewhat extended short story, I guess you could say. It's not a full 22 pages, but it really just is a lot of fun. And I think where the fun really kicks in is with when they go into the dream world. It's kind of crazy. I mean, Superman's driving the television 66 Batmobile. They meet different iterations of heroes and villains they've met through the years. And of course, Dan Mora gets to draw all this insanity, and it's absolutely perfect. As far as that goes, it's just a wonderful little story. It's kind of a one and done type story. I think what really makes this issue work is that both short stories are really great for new readers. So the second story is Strum und Drang. And what that is, it's Robin and Jimmy Olsen team versus Supergirl and Batgirl team, and they challenge each other to a contest to find the legendary lost artifact, the Egyptian statue of Durla, and whoever wins gets to be the boss of them both. But when they find it, of course, Jimmy pulls a Jimmy. Once again, it's kind of an extended short story. It's just a lot of fun. Gutierrez's artwork's actually really nice. Also seeing, once again, with Jimmy Olsen, you can't go wrong throwing Jimmy Olsen in the story, and Waid really knows Jimmy as a character. And of course, the reason he's there is he's going to mess up, and then the rest of the, Robin, Supergirl, and Batgirl have to come in and fix things, per usual with Jimmy. And it's just a lot of fun. And like I said, the artwork's actually really nice. Overall, this is a really fun issue. Like I said, it's a good jumping on point. Gives you a flavor of what Waid's doing with the book. What did you think? Did I miss anything in the review? Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming reviews. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.